Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Andrea and I'm a Hungarian graphic designer who is also a makeup enthusiast. Hence why this makeup look. In today's video I'm going to show you how to do like a simple sultry black smoky eye, because I think it's a very classic look and everybody has to know how to do one. It's perfect for a night out, it's perfect for a club, it's perfect for any formal occasion, to any business meeting, or just going out to eat in a restaurant, anything like that. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. I hope you enjoy.
Hi! So let's start by priming our eyelids as usual, but today I'll be showing you how exactly I do it. I'm using my MAC paint pot, and by grabbing a chunkier, dense stippling brush, I'm going to first stamp on the product and then slightly blend the edges in a swiping or circular motion. I'm gonna be using my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blood Sugar palette, and first I'm grabbing a flat packing brush and picking up the shade Intravenous, which is the brown, and I'm packing it onto my entire eyelid. Then I'm grabbing a small blending brush, and with no additional product on, I'm going to blend out the edges of the brown. Then I'm grabbing a slightly bigger blending brush and using the shade Ouch from the palette, I'm placing it into my crease and blending it together with the brown. I'm going to carry this shade onto my lower lash line as well. Then I'm grabbing a different blending brush and picking up the shade Cake Mix to further blend the caramel shade I have previously laid down. Because it's a lighter, more pastel-y shade, it's going to cover up the blend I previously worked on, so I'm going back in with the same brush I used the caramel shade with, and I'm re-intensifying the blend. You're probably better off skipping this step if you're following along, because we're gonna cover the brown up with black later, but I'm going back in with the brown and stamping it into my eyelids once again, then I'm blending the edges with the small blending brush I previously used. Then I'm grabbing a small, dense, kind of a smudger brush, and I'm stamping the brown onto my lower lash line. After that, with this small pencil brush, I'm gonna blend it out with the caramel shade, and later I'm grabbing the nude shade again on the same brush I previously used to blend everything together. Now I'm reaching into my magnetic palette and grabbing my Sample Beauty black single eyeshadow called Licorice. On the same stamping brush I used the brown with, I just cleaned it up, and I will be stamping this all over my eyelid. This is exactly why you could have skipped the previous step, stamping the brown under the black, unlike I did. Then I'm going back in with the blending brush I used the brown with and blending over the black edges in my crease. Unfortunately, at this point, I experienced some patchiness on my eyelids because I packed too much brown under the black and they didn't want to layer anymore. So I grabbed my trusty glitter primer, smacked it onto my lids, and repacked the black onto it to make it opaque. Then I went back to the same brushes to blend the edges with the brown, then the caramel, then the nude shade. And now that I'm finally satisfied with the blend, I'm grabbing a small, dense stippling brush and some glitter primer again. And I'm grabbing this light, a champagne-y trended up shadow from my singles, and I'm placing this onto the very inner corners of my eyes. After that, I'm grabbing a tiny liner brush and using a light nude shade from this color corrector palette, I'll be adding this into my waterline. And this is how the eyes look like after I cleaned up my fallout and moisturized my face. Moving on, I will be using my Trended Up Sheer Nude Concealer, and I'm only putting this over the parts of my face that are discolored by blemishes or just general redness to cover everything up. Then blend half of it with my beauty blender. For the other half, I'll be using a brush to blend, just to show you that you can achieve the same thing with different tools. I prefer to use a sponge because it's easier for me to blend with it, but if you prefer a foundation brush, then do what is best suitable for you. The rest is the same as usual. I'll be contouring, bronzing and blushing my face before topping everything with highlight. I first use my Femme brush to apply my highlight, but because this other day highlight is not so impactful, I'm going in with my finger to make it more intense. And this is how everything looks like finished. I forgot to mention my lip color, so it's the Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Play Your Luck.
Alright, and this is the finished look. Let me know what you think about today's tutorial. How do you like this format? I think filming a voiceover is easier to edit and it's easier to film because there are a lot of factors that disturb the video. For example, today's is a very windy day, like it's extremely windy outside. I have no idea where this weather came from, but we just have to deal with it and roll with the punches, I guess. So I thought it would be best if I just filmed a voiceover because I really wanted to film today. It has been really a long time since I sat down and filmed, so I missed this a lot, really. Let me know what other types of tutorials would you like me to do. Like I said previously in my decluttering video, I would love to do more simple looks and easier step-by-step tutorials for friends and people who ask me to do that, and not just always do like rainbowy, blow-uppy and kind of Instagram appropriate looks. This one kind of leans into everyday territory. So yeah, if you'd like me to do like a day glam type of thing, leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to deliver. So with all that being said, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. While you're at it, hit the bell icon to get notifications of all my future uploads. If you'd like to see this makeup look in greater detail, follow me on all my socials. I have 2 Instagram pages, a makeup page and an art page. I still do take commissions, so if you'd like to commission me, write me an email about it. And if you'd like to view my portfolio, there will be links in the description down below for you to check that out as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!